This is not really my issue, not in my life. I mean, if it is, I take care of business and I can do an autobiography on it, I guess. But um, uh, I, I, because they're two totally different things. They are opposites, men and women. They are opposites. They are opposites. I don't know how to explain it more. It's possible that why there's a reverse. Like you can see how things can get reversed, okay? But and it happens through, well, I mean, here I am, a woman trying to tell you about the reverse universe, and then there's a man that could probably notice it too, and they'll say the same thing. It happens through men and women that there's a reverse happening. The phenomena of that there being opposites. But I didn't just say, this is just the way it is, and it's an automatic, and it's like, no, something is being confused. So, um, yeah, I mean, if we understood that, like, for at least intellectually, because it's not being understood literally, physically. I mean, nobody's really getting that going to there. Just kidding. I mean, really, that's the answer. Is can you get in your physical bodies already? Wait, parents, shh, stop getting in the way of your kids so much. Did you figure out how to live yet? No. Well, why did you have kids? Oh my God! And you're doing that in front of them now, just not knowing how to live. So, but okay. So the opposite. The fact that they're opposites, you see, okay, now let me, God, this video I need to make, and I haven't had anything to eat. I'm supposed to go do a bunch of shopping. I have nobody. I mean, really, I could go find something. I just don't have anybody, but I know that I'm onto something about this. And I only have 341 subscribers now. It's kind of getting bigger because narcissism is a big issue, and this is because it's the most important issue on earth. It's it's actually it's the only way to save the human organism, save the human being potential, instead of being harnessed in a control system that takes both men and women. Mainly, if it can take the main drivers, which is men, and have them working for a fake leader. Their fake leader, I mean, which they have the potential to have a fake leader, which all humans do. It's the mind. See, I'm being shown something, constantly being prodded. I see visions now. It's been escalating, and I'm telling you, on top of it, I'm exhausted because of I was going to say the physical world, 2D, which people don't know that the physical world is 2D. It's not 3D. I'm trying to stay in 3D as a 3D being, which is completely transparent. And what I mean is in energy, you see, as the eye. See, it's possible to realize that when you get close enough to somebody, they're going to drag you into a double world. It's like, wait a minute, you're not in the world of energy, frequency, and vibration, just the truth and what's actually happening. No, they're living a completely, like, an overlay, and it's supposed to be like this and this and this based on the way they manipulated you there, and don't you feel this way, and this is what's happening, right? And we'll go to the movies tomorrow. It's like, no, actually, and I want to have a day off from you. I don't know, look at it. A lot of times you just have to pretend. At one point, everybody thinks that that's real, huh? I don't know. Gosh, what am I saying, Shauna? I think that that's all going to be exposed, and we'll level all this stuff out. But getting back to me, being me, and really needing help because I'm looking at this. I'm looking at something, and it's not for a one-on-one. It is if they're kind of onto it like me, and they don't take any offense to it. I don't take any offense to it. I'm just looking at it and saying, oh my God, look at how this is, and look at what has possibly gotten so entangled and constantly wrecking. And see, this is the thing, is that fucking 99 or 95, at least 80%, do not know what I mean. And they're better off. They know it's a game. It's a game. This is the fucking childish game. They say, no, Sean, you got it all wrong. You must have it wrong. Goodbye. It's like, no, Jesus had it wrong too, huh? Yeah. Didn't just say I'm Jesus. I don't know what to say, babe. You guys always hold up the cross. I'm just in Jesus Christ, the sacrifice. What kind of a fucking sacrifice do you think this is? I'm exhausted. Not getting paid shit. And I'm about to tell you. The equation. The bad math. The good math. It's coming on. It's coming on so strong and hot. Of course, we're going to talk about sex. The higher learning tool in case you wanted to start a human civilization. A lot of these mysterious issues would have to be brought up on the table. No, not by, now we're going to take it to a public school and have sexual education. Nope. Now let's back away from that subject matter. Venus is going into Scorpio, and here it is before it squares it will square my moon, and all that is just because it's a moon in Aquarius. My moon in Aquarius, the Scorpio and moon. Sorry, I'm getting off the subject. We'll get off the subject of sex all the time, won't we? Especially for men. They're like, huh? I didn't get it? Okay, well, that's too bad. It's like, no, actually, you didn't get it, babe. And if you don't get it, we're not going to reproduce. Shouldn't. See, this is where I'm coming back to just can we talk about the technology that we are? Men and women. I'm going to keep poking at it. It's going to keep refining right in front of your face. Joy. Joy is the key. I didn't make this up. See, and I'm going to keep pushing it away from you. I'm going to say, no, I'm not troubled with this. Look at Abraham Hicks over there. Look at what so-and-so is doing. Are there men and women? No, okay, and then what about the